I was very excited when DJ Mensah broke the news on Asase Radio that Sarkodie was performing at the opening ceremony at the Olympics in Paris. And then later, I get to realize that it's not true, but you're performing around that time.
I said, I don't get it. He said it might be.
Might.
It is
but
not
what
confirmed.
he said, but what he said in that interview was that he's going to be performing at the opening ceremony. Opening ceremony. So I don't see where the bloggers took him out of context.
Oh, not even bloggers, but Asase posted it.
Yeah, and of course other bloggers also picked it up.
And actually, for me, I was actually listening to it. I was actually watching it on Facebook when he made that assertion. And in my mind, he said, I was like, hey, with this one, there's going to be a field day because the Olympics is a very big deal. And if Sarkodie is performing at the opening ceremony there,
that's huge.
This one, no be small noise, they can't make. But I could also feel some skepticism in his voice when he said it. Maybe he didn't say it with so much confidence, like he knew it would happen.
Yeah.
But maybe the way he wanted to express it, he couldn't express it the way he did. Because I think he was there to promote Party in the Park.
In the Park.
And he decided to give some exclusives on the shows that will be coming up, that he'll be part of.
Yeah.
And he mentioned the Olympics. Because I've just mentioned Sarkodie perform in Paris. My issue with DJ Mensah has to do with the fact that he's trying to tell Ghanaians and tell the media that we are fabricating or twisting his words. That's where my issue is.
That is my issue.
Because if you listen to what he said, he said what he said.
Yes.
He could have just come out and said, oh,
I'm sorry.
Maybe I said it, but I didn't mean it this way. I was trying to say that he'll perform in Paris during the time of the Olympics. Yes. Then cool. But if you try and come like, a country called Ghana, I
don't speak for success music.
I said
the amount of energy we give sensational news is amazing.
Yes.
Let's put that same effort in supporting positive events and initiatives. This is only my problem with the media. What problem with the media?
You said it, bruv.
You said this thing.
You
said it.
Me, I heard it clear with my 2 ears.
Oh.
Luckily for you, I was not in my blogging mood. I would have been the first person to post it because the thing came out a day after. They knew, the news. It happened on Saturday at the Asase round table. That's when it happened. He spoke around, I think, like the 3 day. Yeah. They spoke to Dennis Akwaba, and they spoke to DJ Mensah, and they were talking about the Ghana Party in the Park. Another news that even came out was Party in the Park might not happen next year or subsequent years because they are facing they're not seeing the financial benefit.
Okay.
So that one to come and train later. But he said it. Okay. And I could have posted it and said DJ Mensah, but I didn't say it. Then they came out the following day.
Yeah.
So even Asase 7 capitalized on the trend after it came out.
Yes.
And that is what you said. You cannot change it.
So why are you calling but Sarkodie performing at the Olympics?
It's like Papi Kojo.
It's not unnecessary news.
It's like Papi Kojo.
It's not sensational.
Papi Kojo came to say something here. You put it out, he came to knock at your door.
And says he didn't say that.
It's the same thing. You say it and you're
what you say is what you put out there. And I'm happy that even though Asase Radio is a radio station, they were live on their social media, that they have visuals of it. That is on social media for everybody to see.
Oh, yeah.
It's very bad. And you see something and they come and call the media names. Everybody wakes up and speaks ill about the media.